Good morning, everybody. How can we stoop so low? I know I usually don't go live this early, but I had to jump on and go live. My family member asked me to go live. Chris, what's the word, bro? Everybody asked me to go live this morning, man. I figured that we had to go live on this one right quick before I go to work because the title is, like I said, stop playing the blame game. I opened the panel up early. I ain't gonna wait. We gonna get it in a quick 30 minutes. But I just really think we need to get our point across and we need to really understand what's really going on. The thing about good morning, sis. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Chris. What's good morning? The thing is this, man. We keep playing the blame game. We get on here and had the audacity to be saying, where was the parents? Where was where was this? Where was that? But we don't never want to look at the part that we play, the significant part that we play. We don't never want to look at the root of what we did and what we got going on. We never want to look at that. We keep on saying, where was the parents? Where was this? Where was that? But at the same time, how can we say where was the parents? Good morning, Chris. Good morning. How can we say where was the parents at, right? When when in all actuality, what's the word, King Lex? In all actuality, what really happened was we all at the church. They came to the church. Da 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 da. Hey, what's going on?
Big
Got a
Dale,
couple
what's the
dollars.
word?
You. What's the word? I'm
Man,
breaking this
cooling, man.
down. Go ahead.
And cooling. I say you went on live. I want to know what you got to say. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm finna get to you right now. So they come to the church. They frequently do that. Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? We talk. Man, they come. They might stop by eventually, get a couple dollars to go get something to eat. They go to the store, like the store man said. Went in, got they little junk, whatever it is they gonna eat. Went back in there. From there on, I can't explain what happened. Don't nobody really know what happened, but the people that were in there. But what I can confirm and understand and say this, it wasn't no TW, it wasn't no Jaro, it wasn't no fat Young Money, it wasn't nobody from outside or whatever went on. So whatever happened is their business. So when bloggers and other people come in to try to dictate what really went on through spot news, through the news, and through everything else, and they blog it from afar, and then when people address it and say that, why are y'all saying this and why are y'all saying that? Then your get back or what you say back is, where was the parents? We have to stop playing the blame game, man. Everybody have to stop being accountable for what part that they play in the movie. Don't nobody want to be accountable for. See me, I know I'm accountable for a lot of things that went on because I was part of the problem. Now I want to fix the problem that I think myself that I started. So gradually everybody want to attack me, and I'm fine with that because I love to be attacked. It's funny to me, and it's cool because one thing you got to do in the art of war is deception. I see y'all deception. Y'all put a lot of these people putting a message like they keep telling me to do. Put it in the medicine ball, hide it in the candy. No, I ain't. I'm gonna give it to you raw. That's how I always made money. I ain't sugarcoated. So my thing about that is this: every day we get on here, man, we don't never say nothing positive and normal. We don't get on here and say, "Hey, today I'm gonna go take my wife to dinner," or "Today I'm gonna go do something for my little brother," or "Today I'm gonna go do something for my sister." All we say is Joe Blow took such and such chain. Such and such them over there, they shot it out with such and such them. Old boy and them over there hate him because he with them. Old boy and them over there hate them because he with them. That's the whole normal that we push. So every day, if this all these kids see, this all they know, what do it cook? What do it become? It become a normal program. So when they go outside and they pull their thump out and they shoot and it's kids out and it's everybody out, they look at it like it's the normal thing to do because it's being praised every day. Every day people praise it. So how do we want somebody to change something that we not even frowned upon as being bad? It's not looked at as being bad. It's looked at as it's a normal thing to go and shoot somebody. It's a normal thing for you to get on here and disrespect somebody that's dead. It's a normal thing to get on here and you to disrespect somebody's mama. It's a normal thing to get on here and just disrespect each other. And then when something happens behind it, the first thing we do is we blame the parent. We blame this person. We blame that person. When are we going to take accountability for the things that we do? When are we going to take accountability for the things that we have done? I do. I take full responsibility. I take full accountability. That's why I don't praise it. I could have been a blogger. You're right, Mike. It's never too late to right your wrong. I could be a blogger. I could get on here. I could tell all the stories in the world. They won't be stories. I could tell all the facts in the world. But why glorify that, bro? I'm not happy for that. I say this every day. Man, come on. It ain't no coincidence that I take this to the heart. If you go back and you look on my pictures, you see them little boys standing with me. They on a picture with me. They talking to me. I'm from the other side. I'm breaking them barriers down, man. I'm breaking barriers down that people say can't be broke. But I don't get no help with
There,
that.
yeah, the problem is, I I agree with you. Everybody want to pass the buck. The parents play a role in it. The bloggers play a role in it. The rappers play a role in it. The politicians play a role in it, and the fans play. We all play a role in this. It's we need to change the norm of the society. You're right, because this shit ain't normal. This ain't normal. So I can't get on here and be like, well, the parents, where the parents at? But I'm sitting there glorifying it. I even seen a blogger that had Ty Money on his platform, like talking real gangster. And I'm like, man, it's just a 16-year-old. Like, why you got this underage minor on your platform talking about shooting and killing and robbing?
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. Good morning, sister.
Good
It's a pleasure.
morning,
It's a
grand
pleasure.
rising to
It's a pleasure.
everyone.
It's a pleasure.
No, I'll let you go and then I'll go.
Yeah, you got the flow. Go ahead. You got the flow.
No, I really like what he's saying because, we always just want to pinpoint one thing. What's the problem? Man, everything's a problem down to the air we breathe, to the water they drink, everything. We don't, this food we're eating, just all that alone, we don't take into thought what that's doing to the youth.
Man.
Technology. I mean, my children were born into technology. They can swipe a phone at 6 months. It's in
Yeah.
them. So
Yeah.
it's a lot to play. There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. And we can't just say, oh, this is the only piece. No, there's a lot of pieces here. And the more I feel like we can educate the youth and show them just a little bit of love, that's all I can truly say I could do. Is say, hey, my generation messed up too. We're millennials. We're the whole, both our parents went to work. We weren't even asking our parents for things. We would ask friends before we would go to our parents. So that's another thing. We have to learn what they did to us in each generation too.
Exactly.
It's a
Exactly.
lot. It's real deep. So I'm here for y'all. Keep doing the work because we have to. We have to. Even if it's only me in Indianapolis, you in Chicago. I mean, we have to. These youth have to know, you know, the problem, and we trying to work on a solution. But, just even the fast food alone. these kids, some of them don't even get home cooked meals.
Man,
I'm not
listen,
saying everybody, but it's real deep. If you look from your grandma to now, it's like so fast. It happens so fast. But the entities doing it knew to do it. So we have to try to do our best to fix what we can and tell them, we trying out here. We need you too.
yeah, you know something? I'm gonna tell you something. Support. I need to see your face, man. I don't let you on here because I ain't fun. Okay, yeah, it's my brother. I had to
It's
see you.
like, sorry, y'all, my hair's
No,
still a mess from
no,
taking the
no, no,
kids.
no. I know. Come
Oh,
on,
shoot, hold on, let me go get it together
you
then. You
my,
know what
no,
I
no.
mean?
You my moderator. I know exactly who you is, sister. I know. I was saying that to Bandana
No,
because
no, I get it.
he ain't have his face
Yeah.
on. Have his face
I'm like,
on.
oh man, let me go get it
No,
together, y'all. I'll be back.
no. You cool. You 100% cool, sister. I want to say this before I go past this. She's Mac. So she's Mac said, if you want violence to stop telling the police who doing the shooting. All right, let me answer this for you. She's Mac, whoever you is. Listen, why are we gonna continue filling up these modern day plantations by putting the police in our business when we can't even police ourselves? Why do we always look at the police or politicians as a way to handle our problems? How is it that us can't deal with us? How is that? Why do we always run to say, tell the police? And the police doing more to shooting than anybody. So why we can't handle things ourselves? But let me not get too off what I was saying. Back to the real business. We have to change as a community, man, what we put on and what we put out. Because if this thing didn't look to be famous or people didn't see this as another way out, they wouldn't do it so much, man. They wouldn't do it so much. If you look at everything, I'm gonna give y'all some cold hard reality, and then I'm gonna let everybody else do what they need to say and say what they gotta say. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna paint this narrative, and I'm gonna land the plane. Duck, Vaughn, FBG, Tuka, all them, Butter, he's still living. All them made a profession out of rapping, right? And in they rap was their profession was dissing, which we call signifying, talking to each other, disrespecting it. If they was dead, they was here, signifying, and they made it a job, right? They died for their job. Why every other profession they don't die for their job? Could anybody
You know,
answer that for me?
it's so big deal. It's so funny you say that because when I was hollering at Tommy and he said the same thing. Like, why is it that every arena black people win, we got to be willing to die for it? Like, why can't we just be willing to live for it?
That's all I want to know. Can anybody answer that for me? The floor open. Y'all got the floor is open. The panel open.
It's
Y'all ready to go?
personally, and look, correct me if I'm wrong. I personally think that it's a system and a machine meant to devour our youth. We sending our youth to the chopping block. It's similar to how Rome used to send their kids to gladiator school.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Bandana Rose will probably know a little bit more about the situation. You know what I'm saying? As far as the youth being sent off to the arenas like we
That's
sent them off
strong.
to.
That's strong. That's
Yeah, I
strong.
really like that
That's
analogy,
strong.
actually.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when I seen that picture with Ty Money and Dale, like Ty seemed like he was happy to be around Dale. But if you look at Ty's eyes, man, I ain't seen nothing but trauma and hurt in that young man's eyes. He's
And that's
16
all
years
it
old.
is.
Just traumatized, man. At 16 years old, bro. And I feel you, like, 'cause everybody, it's like, including me, 'cause I'm a blogger, like, bro, I be having guilt reporting on it. And I know people be feeling guilty about reporting on it. People feel guilty about watching it. You know what I'm saying? The conversations like this is going to slowly change the narrative, because if we can get a Ty Money on a platform like a No Jumper, and he can just get on there and talk about his life growing up without no street activities,
I
or,
know
you
one
know what I'm saying?
thing that I know one thing that
Your phone breaking up, Bandana. You might have to go back out and come back in. Go ahead, Chris. Finish up. Your phone breaking up, Rose.
Like, man, I was hollering at my homie, because I'm trying to get Muda on a platform, and Muda don't want to jump on the platform because he like, bro, I'm on parole. I can't talk about what you all want to
see
talk about.
we just gotta cut off all the negativity, man.
Bingo. We gotta set them Asian people, bro. The Asian community will not allow a Adam or a No Jump or even a Chris Barnes or me. They would not allow this to go on in their culture. Like, they wouldn't allow this. They would not allow YouTube to display these type of things, even though the human rights in Asia is terrible. You know, they treat their people like shit, but they not gonna publicize.
There
You
you go.
know,
They don't
they not gonna
publicize it.
publicize.
Yep. Yep. And I don't really know what all the answers are, other than to just, yeah, we got to stop being so negative. Oh, are you
If you
muted,
know,
Big Bear?
what it is,
Yeah,
because look,
I wasn't talking. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was talking to
like
Lil Bubba. He finna jump in.
they'll get so upset. They'll get so upset when these children, they want these children die.
You gotta say it over. You gotta say it over, Chris. You gotta say it over. Your phone breaking up.
Well, it's kind of the same, but it's these I don't even want to say people, but there's agendas out here that they're
Yeah,
pushing on our people.
yeah,
And
you're
to
right.
me, one of them is America's the last stronghold for this new world order. They need our guns. They're
Yeah,
using our children to get the mothers emotional, just like they did with alcohol
yeah,
during prohibition days. We've got to educate them even on these agendas.
yeah, you're right.
These children out here are smart. They can handle it. If they seeing what's on the news every day or what's in their neighborhood every day, we can talk to them about these agendas and
That's
tell them
right.
they cannot fall for them, because they're really helping them out, you know. And I just don't know how to exactly tell the youth that in a platform where, yeah, they want the ratchetness, right? I grew up
Yeah,
watching the MTV Real Worlds and all that stuff. I'm part of the problem.
that's right.
I get it. But now I know how powerful we can be. That's why they keep us down. And somebody's got to tell them that they are pushing these agendas, because our power can't be put out there. If we should actually unite and come together, what would that look like?
Yeah, man. World order.
Yeah, yeah,
That'll be real world order. For
yeah.
real. For real. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say something, Alexis, to further push like what my sister's saying is this. Like me and my wife, right? This is my best friend, right? And she was showing me a video where we was looking at these little kids on TikTok. And it was, how many, baby? It was like four of them, the kids, and the four kids, and the youngest one. And they was all saying, Mama, we love you so much. and we'll do anything for you, and I'll die for you. And the littlest one, he had to be about 4 or 5, and he was like, "Die? Hold on now."
Oh, I just came out the womb. What you
Right. I'm
talking
like,
about?
whoa. It just go to show you, like, man, these kids catching and picking up so fast. I don't know if it's the mild sauce or the hot sauce. But it's something that's in this food that is doing it, like you said. They got them where's that? They come in the world knowing how to work a phone.
I'm telling you, any
Yeah,
1-year old's gonna be able to swipe a phone and hit an app. You better have it locked up. You don't have your codes on that stuff. They'll be buying something next thing you know, charging a credit card, everything. They
yeah.
don't even know. They just pushing buttons.
And then it's so cold, like the even further that it's like my granddaughter, right? She called me, right? She reminded me so much of her father. She's just so smart, right? She granddaddy. What she say? I need a gift card. I need a credit card or something. She said, granddaddy, I need a credit card or a gift card. No, she wanted an Apple card. I said, what you want
Hmm.
an Apple card for? She like, I want to buy something. I'm like, you want to buy what? Because we had got a Nintendo Switch. And I'm like, for her birthday. And I'm like, she like, I want to buy something. I'm like, you want to buy what? She like, Robux. Oh, you ain't getting
Yep.
no Apple card. You ain't getting no Apple card.
They got
And
Robux cards too. That's what my daughter be
exactly.
asking for. I need more Robux. I said, oh my gosh.
And
So
she
they can,
doubled back and asked. That's what she doubled back and asked for. So she switched it up and got a little bit wiser. Like, no, I ain't gonna ask for no Apple card no more. I'm gonna just straight ask for the Robux card. So then we had to tell her, like, no, it's Robux what we don't want you on. I heard on
yeah,
Robux you can go to strip clubs. You can,
I'm telling you.
man, they say Robux off the chain.
Uh-huh. Yep. And I make sure too, if you do know other children that play it, add those as your children's friends because you don't know who's out here.
Right. That's right. That's right.
There you go. My niece, man, my niece play Roblox. She got a crew together. She got a crew together to jack cars on Roblox.
What?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you can do that. She like, yeah, I got a friend. I got friends. You just go around taking people cars.
Yeah, it's like Grand Theft Auto on there, but different level. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
It's
then if we
crazy.
start talking about that, and then everybody gonna get to lashing out. Where's the parents? Where's the parents? Unlike that's not computer savvy and game savvy, I wouldn't know that you can do all that on there. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The coldest and the truest and the realest thing. I would never be on Facebook, Instagram, if it wasn't for my kids. My kids put me on that. The only thing I put myself on, or the only thing that I had that I was into and I was playing, it was MySpace. And ain't nobody on here gonna tell me they ain't had no MySpace.
What was that? Your top 10 friends, your top 5 friends?
Man, do you hear me?
People
Come
would
on,
fight
man.
over that spot, right? I'm not
Come
in your
on.
top 5. What is going on? Yep. Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Yep.
So it's like we have to
Black Planet, all of it. Yep.
exactly. We gotta stop playing. We gotta stop playing the blame game, man. And we have to start standing up and taking up the responsibility of the role that we play and the things that we did, man. And then we can start working on fixing it. Until then, if we don't do that to work on fixing it, we're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. Mine has she's only allowed on hers on the weekends a couple hours and she thinks it's horrible. She's
I,
10 years old. I said, you can be outside. You got signed up for sports and all this and you want to sit in the house and be on a phone. Get out of here. You know?
listen to me though. So I seen my daughter go from a good kid, a good child, to that internet, put some different things on her mind. She's still a good kid, but she started taking less interest in the things that she was doing as far as playing and different things like that, and started being more interested in the phone and then the YouTube and then the different things. But
Yep.
the thing that came out good about the YouTube part, she got so creative. Like when I say like she could design something, like at one time she designed some Louis Vuitton pants. You would have thought she went into Louis and got them.
Yeah.
If I didn't see her make them pants and know what she did, man, you couldn't have told me she ain't go to Louis and bought them pants. Same thing with hoodies and different things like that. It's just different things that's on here. It catches their eyes and it distracts them. You
Yes.
understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? So if everybody pull out negative and keep pushing negativity, that's what they're gonna get. All the way back from the shop. We're looking for salam, I keep. So that's what they gonna do. If that's their environment and that's what they see and that's what they know, it's gonna become the normal thing to them.
Exactly.
It's gonna become
Exactly.
a normal thing to them. Yeah, you right. You right, KC Mula. We used to play outside all day. You know what I ain't seen kids do in this day and age? I ain't seen the kid make a mud pie or have a mud fight.
No.
I ain't seen the kid with tattoos in their head in years. Cause we used to play. I'm doing good, family. We used to play in the mud so much, man. We ended up having to get haircuts and different stuff like that. Cause we done put mud in our head and we hide from
Mm-hmm.
our mama and we don't want our mama and them to see that we done went in there and put all kind of stuff in our head and yeah. Hey, you right. You right. Hey, he definitely right. Chris Barnes said, "Man, grasshoppers." I think the grasshoppers even scared to come out. I I ain't think the
Lightning
grasshopper.
bugs. Remember the
Man, I ain't
lightning bugs?
man. Hey, listen, lightning buzz was the lightning buzz was my first earrings.
Yep. I
I know
forgot how we used to do that.
I
Yep.
probably was wrong for doing it.
We used to put them in a jar and wonder why they was dead in the morning.
Oh
All
my
mad.
mama.
Me and my brother think we had some pets or something, be
Hey,
dead
listen,
as a doorknob in the
you
morning.
ain't never lied to us, cause look, man, we used to take the light off from them and put it on
Mm-hmm.
our ear. You know what I mean? Like, man,
The
we
original
walk
glow
around.
stick. Yep.
Hey, these kids don't. They want to go steal your car.
Yeah.
They want to steal your car. And then the thing about it is this: like I never got it. Like a car thief back then was an auto boy, and he was telling your car going, taking it straight to the chop shop, get
Yes.
money.
Yes.
They
Because
stealing your car.
Indianapolis, the closest one was Chicago, and I knew people that would take that trip overnight. Yep. Straight to Chicago.
For
So,
sure, for sure.
yeah. But now they just drive around in them. I don't get it.
My thing is this, because the thing is they taking away the true essence of survival. Like people did these things that they doing not to actually survive, to feed
Yes.
their family. Now they doing it to make a name for themselves that don't pay no bills.
Yeah.
You stealing somebody's car, you riding around, you get caught, they ride up, they kill you, or they lock you up. What did you get from that? Yeah, you right, turn me up. Ding dong ditch. Somebody think if you
Oh,
tell somebody
yeah.
let's play ding dong ditch, they gonna think you call them out their name. Don't disrespect me. They don't
Yeah.
even know what that is. These kids
Yep.
don't even know what that is. Like ding dong ditch. What's that?
Yeah, they might get shot for doing it now. Too. I think of that.
You said what, baby?
Some people don't want the children even to, a ball to roll on their property. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, my wife said you can't play that nowadays because you get to play a ding dong ditch, somebody gonna shoot you. They
Yep,
got that
I agree with
replay on.
her. I agree with her 100%.
They say they agree with you, baby, 100%. Hey, listen. Hey,
I can't even find a young kid to cut my grass.
oh,
They
I
don't even
already
want to
know.
go out there to make money to cut grass. They look at me crazy. Like, cut
They
your
said,
grass,
hey, let me
huh?
tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, right? So I used to be so into trying to get me some money, right? I used to do any and everything in this world. I had a paper route job. I had a paper route job. I used to go get the buggies from the store. And man, my dad used to smack my head. He used to be so mad at me, like, why are you doing this? You got it. I just wanted my own route. So I understand it. But we not giving them no different alternative. We not giving them no different route. Like if they get on here, just say if a child was coming up and he wanted to go to school and he was looking at us as a role model, what kind of role model will we be to them if they went to our channel and they looked and said, I want to be a blogger or I want to be a podcaster? What do we get them? What's the inspiration that we get them to want to do what we do? Or what do we get them to follow if all we push is negativity and they see it being glorified? So what do we get them to push? What's the hope that we give them? We giving them a resume. This is a resume.
Yep.
What do we give them that's positive about this resume and what we do? What are we doing? We're not looking at it. When we grew up, it was wrong. It was wrong, but we saw hustling. Now, I'm not glorifying hustling, but we saw it. And we saw it done in a specific way to where it's that y'all don't do this. This is a choice that we had to make because we trying to find our way out.
They be saying, go to college, do good, so you don't have to be out here like me.
Exactly. 2023, you can get on here and get rich if you choose to use the right resume. You gotta choose the right resume. Everybody
not
always
all
looking
this
like somebody challenging
is
them.
good money, though. That's what somebody's got to teach too. Now, all
Exactly.
money is good money, and what karma will come behind making bad money.
Thank you, sister. Thank you.
Because I had my days, and I had to go sit down, and you know what I mean. John, the law came for me. You know, I had to
Yeah,
sit my butt down and really think.
yeah,
And I praise, the Most High now that happened, because I'd probably be dead.
yeah. Me
So,
too. Me too.
yeah.
Allah is great.
Mm-hmm.
Allah is great, man. Allah is great. Trust me. So I truly understand. I truly understand. So my thing is this. Like I try to tell people, it's like this with me. I ain't gonna never judge nobody because I walked in them shoes. A lot of people ain't get a chance to be blessed and make it out. I'm gonna get mine back. I choose to give back. When you see me doing things 90% of the time, that's coming out my family pocket, me and my wife. We ain't rich. And I be laughing when I hear that I go on TikTok and I see that little thing they be saying, I can hear the streets calling. Cause sometimes they do be. It be tempting. You think, hey, I came in the game with a different Rolex for every day. A different car, a different this, a different that, diamonds everywhere, and this and that. Because I was lost. And sometimes with the temptation, you see everybody and they flossing and this and that and this and that. I have to grab myself in the collar and check myself and put reality in and know that that's not real. That's why
Yeah.
I laugh when people be saying, "Oh, his jewelry fake, is this, is that." Yeah, 90% of these people jewelry is fake because this whole movie is fake. This whole
Yes.
persona, everything that
Persona.
go
Yep.
on is fake. So I ain't mad at nobody that got no fake jewelry.
That's
Antoine
what the
Walker
rich
told me
people
that.
wear anyway. They got that
Exactly.
costume jewelry.
Hey, listen,
Maybe not
Antoine.
for like the Met Gala, some designer jeweler will send them Cartier or something, will send them
Right,
over something for the night.
right.
But that's what a lot of people need to realize too. These celebrities are getting clothes sent to them on the daily
Yeah.
to wear. They're free advertisement. Now
And
we
see,
got to go buy the stuff And yeah, it might be, make you happy when you buy it and put it on for the first time. But I guarantee that Chanel bag ain't gonna make you happy in the
I
long
swear
run.
that. I swear it ain't. Sativa, good morning, sister. Good morning. Welcome to the live. Listen.
And I apologize, but I gotta jump down, big bro.
Okay.
Take care of some
Hey, I
stuff.
appreciate it. You ain't got no apologies necessary.
Tell
I'm
your
glad
wife
you
we
stepped
still
in.
gotta get together, and everything.
Hey,
So,
Alexis said y'all still got to get together.
so
He
I
said okay.
appreciate y'all. I gotta have other positive people out here with me too, because if there's a will, there is a way, and Can't never did a thing. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Hey, Miss Italia D said, she said, I wear my fake wedding ring when I get out. Ain't nobody taking my head off. Hey, listen, I'm glad you said something about a wedding ring. Cause tonight, 8 o'clock, we going live, man. We gonna talk about marriage, and we gonna talk about long time couples. And what I mean by long time, if you've been in a relationship for 6 years, you married. You common law married. So we gonna talk about that tonight because that's something that's never been. Come on, man, cool out. That's something that never been. That's something that never been actually talked about or brought about. I have seen on these YouTube streets. So tonight I'm gonna go live. We're gonna talk about marriage and relationships and why is it frowned upon? Why is that not talked about? Why is that not glorified? Why is it? Why is it? Why? Well, yeah, yes. 18 years. Yeah, for sure. So tonight, 8 o'clock. Don't forget. We will be having a live about marriage and relationships. It don't matter what nationality we talking about marriage and relationships. So tonight at 8 o'clock, don't forget. I'm gonna post in the community to send y'all a reminder. 8 o'clock, y'all chime in. So T say I'm gonna replay the live you missed. It. Yeah, it's all good, sis. I gotta get with you anyway because I thought of the name and everything. So I'm gonna give you a call probably later on the day. So I'm going live tonight at 8 o'clock. I jumped on early to let everybody know. Let's stop playing the name game, the blame game, should I say? We have to stop playing the blame game and start taking accountability for all the roles that we play in this. I'm out. I got to get ready for work. Man, I love y'all family members. Y'all not subscribed to my channel. Y'all are in my living room. Y'all are part of my family. We are family. This is a family community. I appreciate y'all. And if everybody could do me a favor, share the live, man. Let's spread some awareness of what's really going on. Yeah, turn me up. We all are to blame as a whole. You're absolutely right. So thank y'all for coming. Thank my moderators that helped me. Sativa, thank you. Pretty much love, sister. Salam alaikum, my brother, all the way in London. Everybody enjoy y'all day and be safe, man. I appreciate y'all. Love. On your way out, like she said, hit the like button, please. And please share. Thank you.